Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw. Your host, Jew, here with you, and this program is brought to you by THQ. And, well, this first match is going to be a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Basically, it's just a simple ladder match with the addition of weapons such as tables and chairs. But otherwise, it's going to be Mike Tyson, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, and who else am I forgetting? What's his name? Joseph Kony and Bob Barker. Those four men will compete today in a TLC match, and basically the winner will get a shot at any minor championship that they so choose. And that's going to be for later in the show. So, with that said, let's begin. Alright, we're off. So yes, the first man to climb the ladder and reach the briefcase will get the contract that entitles them to a title shot later in the show today. So that's what's at stake. And of course we have Joseph Kony and Bob Barker. Joseph Kony debuted in 1987, which was really weird because that's when the 15-year war between Barker and Mr. Rogers, who at the time were the most bitter of enemies, finally resolved their feud and became friends, and they've been friends ever since. But it was also around that same time that Joseph Kony came in. You know, I have to honestly say, before Joseph Kony ever came into this company, I will be honest, it was much better then in terms of work environment than it is now. Things have progressed for the better in terms of technology and, you know, the pay and everything like that. But, you know, as far as the locker room is concerned, it's very, very unbearable, especially with Joseph Kony in it. But, you know, but of course, he does bring in a lot of money because of the fans wanting to pay to see him get his butt kicked. And, you know, that's the thing. If you can get the fans to hate you so much that they are willing to pay good money to see you get your butt kicked, you know, you're doing something right. Whereas Bob Barker, people come to see him because they simply love him and they want to see him win. So as much as they want to see Bob Barker win, they would much rather have someone like the Road Dogg or Mike Tyson win the match than Joseph Kony. I mean, if it just came to a decision between the fans, that's what they would choose, you know. But right now, on the outside, Bob Barker's taking down that table. And both he and Kony, I mean, those two, besides myself and Kony, have no love lost, you know, for each other either. So, you know, they don't like each other. And then a kick right to the back of the head. And then Road Dogg just used the ladder on Mike Tyson. Of course, the Outlaws and D-Generation X, they don't like each other. I mean, what the hell? And wait a minute, here comes X-Pac, Cat Stevens. But yeah, Bob Barker was higher in the air, and in fact, he was higher than the briefcase was. Oh, I get it. Now I know why X-Pac is here. He's trying to prevent everybody else besides Mike Tyson from winning the match. I see what he's doing. But what's he doing? He's going after Kony. Oh, and a super kick right to Kony. I don't mind that at all, folks. I really don't. Oh, I get it. He wants to attack everybody. Now he's going after the Road Dogg. Then a super kick to the Road Dogg. And now he's leaving. So he attacked Kony and the Road Dogg. Just purely out of randomness, I guess. But I mean, of course, he doesn't like the New Age Outlaws. I'm pretty sure he also doesn't like Kony. You know, being that he's racist. And I mean, X-Pac, I mean. Oh, no, wait a minute. Here comes... Come on, stop! Yeah, thank you, Road Dogg. Yeah, I was going to say, stop Kony from winning. I don't like Kony. I mean, call me biased, but, you know, it was Kony who ended my career. And I'm just thankful that, you know, by the time my son becomes old enough to wrestle, that Kony's going to be too old to fight my son, Taju, 22. Inverted, or actually an atomic drop onto the Road Dogg, then a bulldog onto Bob Barker. And for the most part, Mike Tyson has been infatuated with that table. I mean, he keeps picking it up and dropping it, while the other three are actually trying to fight each other. And oh, now wait a minute. Now Kony takes the table away and uses it as a weapon. Yep, now he's using it as a weapon on Mike Tyson. Well, now Mike Tyson takes the table away. And yeah, look, he's just being an absolute idiot. Because he keeps picking up the table and he, you know, keeps setting it up and then sets it back down again. It's like, I think his brain is on stupid. Or either that or... ever since he got beat by Yoshi, he hasn't been the same. I don't know. I don't know what to say, folks. Meanwhile, the Road Dogg and Bob Barker have fought each other. All but a counter into a DDT onto the Road Dogg. Oh, and a nice punching combination onto the Road Dogg. Meanwhile, Kony is actually trying to win the match. Well, you know what? With everything that's gone on... Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. In addition to the stupidity of Mike Tyson, the Road Dogg and Bob Barker were not paying attention to Kony. And as a result, Kony is the winner. Well, you know what? That's fine. It doesn't matter who you choose. I just hope they kick your butt, Kony. Oh well. We'll see Kony later on tonight. After this match, because, well, that's what it's going to be. Alright, well, stay tuned for the next match. This next match is going to be very interesting, so stay tuned for that as it's coming up right after this.